So this principle's never turn your back on your opponent. It's another one of those principles that I learned very early on, very, very early on in my training. You find out that when people are pressing you, when somebody has their forearm against your throat or across your neck or something, the instinct is to turn your back. The instinct is to turn away from it. And that's the worst thing you can possibly do, because then you're helpless. So you have to learn, you have to be trained to turn in. You have to learn that you have to face the guy. You can't turn away from him. Now, I suppose there's instances when, yes, you can turn away, but you have to be doing it is part of a bigger plan. It has to be something you're doing and you're continuing to do. You can't just turn your back and stay there, because then you're pretty much defenseless. Now think about that in your life. What types of things, when they come up and they're difficult and they're pressing you, the natural instinct is to turn away from it. I don't want to deal with it. All those bills, I'm going to put them in the drawer and not think about it. I know I have to get something done and I'm going to put it off. That's turning your back to it. And that will always cause you more problems. You become vulnerable. You're going to become a much easier target, not just for an external opponent out in the world, but your internal battle. The more you can face the truth about your life, the more you can literally look at it and be honest about it, then you're in a position to affect change. As long as you're turning your back on what the truth is about your life, you will forever be the victim. You're always going to be the victim. So don't turn away from it. Face it. There is no advantage in turning away. There's only an advantage in dealing with it directly.